and potentially increase their lead on 3rd and goal. Armstrong, end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! Henry on the grab, and he beat Tate Haynes in the back corner of that end zone. A 5-yard TD grab.
Pretty ball. They leave all the bodies in there to protect. It's just one-on-one, and it's good coverage. It's not bad at all by Tate Haynes, but it's just the big body and going up and high-pointing that football. Rashawn Henry, the senior out of Killeen, Texas, right there in the corner, and his quarterback.
As we start the 4th, 29-0. Cavaliers in front. Armstrong stepping forward and throwing down by the 10. Caught and inside the 5. Rashawn Henry, he's got a TD grab in the game, and he just picked up 27.
Wow, under pressure too, Armstrong.
It's the road games. They've had a real tough time the past year and a half on the road.
Fake to Thompson. Armstrong to throw again, firing downfield, has a receiver, and they connect. That's Rashawn Henry, who usually catches touchdown passes, but this long completion here has Virginia back in business.
Rashawn Henry catching touchdown passes. Before this game, he only had 9 catches and 5 were for touchdowns, and you see his ability to get down.
Yeah, now Armstead right here is in the slot. They motion him out as a receiver. Armstead hits a receiver for a short gain.
Timing in that release. Great job picking up the first.
Empty backfield again. Armstrong going to the end zone. Single coverage. Has his receiver Henry, and Henry's making big plays today.
Of Henry, his wide receiver. So what am I going to do? I'm going to throw an easy back shoulder fade to him.
2nd down, 13. Armstrong going to zip this one to the sideline, and caught by Henry, trying to spin away. And stopped by Storm Duck, which remains one of the great names in college football.
I think they're in good shape.
From the 50-yard line. He'll throw once again, and another completed pass. Another fight for that. Got it inside the 40 to Henry for 11. Rashawn Henry. Yeah, big first down here. Thompson on the move again. Armstrong with good time. Rifles that one, and it's going to be caught. And what a catch on that play. That's Henry going airborne.
It's a great catch. It's also another excellent throw from the far hash.
Hollins and Walker in the backfield. Armstrong wants to air it out again and hits his target. And another catch made by Henry. Rashawn Henry with the grab for first down.
30 seconds remaining first quarter. Blitz coming. Armstrong finds time and lasers another one complete. At the 20-yard line, that's Rashawn Henry. And the tackle by Taylor after a gain of 9. Armstrong and the Cavaliers will go empty backfield on first down. With time in the pocket, missiles one complete at midfield. This is the passing attack we've seen through the first 3 games for Virginia.
It's an offensive line that had 4 guys, 4 offensive linemen return from Virginia.
2nd and long. Perfect pass, perfect route, and a first down for Henry.
Armstrong quick over the middle. That's Rashawn Henry, brought down by Bubba Bolden. They're going to move tempo, not use.
Armstrong to throw. Cards bring just 3, so he's got all day. Has a receiver open. Out of bounds at about the 40, so that's a huge gain. Rashawn Henry, he's their big play specialist.
Corner route. Louisville dropped back, didn't bring pressure this time, and played a cover 2. You see him find that soft spot between the safety and the cornerback. Great play on first down by UVA. Just understanding, look, we got to get the ball out of our end zone, give Armstrong a little room to work.
And looking to move quickly. Armstrong to throw. Trying to find deep to Henry. He's got him. Outside the 40. Vance that time was beaten on the coverage. Just continuing what they do. Now pressure comes up the middle, but it's picked up. Henry with a nice catch at the 20-yard line. He had to reach over to the other side of his body, and he brought it in.
Has got the best of the one-on-one matchup. Good move. Early in the down on Kutrell Clark, probably the best cornerback on Louisville's team just got lazy in his footwork. So good.
34 yards on that one. Henry again. Inside the 10, first and goal for Virginia. Armstrong on third down to start the second quarter. It hits Henry. Henry's having to step up with Wicks out of the game, and he's doing just that. Now Armstrong changing the play. This crowd has gotten into it here over the last couple of minutes. 3rd and 3. Armstrong to throw. Has Henry. Completes for the first down. Armstrong has his receiver wide open. There's Henry. So first he finds Kemp on this drive, and now Henry first and goal for the Hoos.
New concept where you have a cornerback in the flat. You see Greedy Vance has to sit low on Rodriguez, and then Henry just finds a soft spot in the coverage.
2nd down and 10. Cardinals threaten a little pressure on the edge. They don't come with it. So Armstrong has all kinds of time. There's Henry.
It's right there. It's 15 to 17 yards right outside the numbers.
Brennan Armstrong did it against North Carolina with 554 yards passing.
That was a shootout.
It was a loss for the Cavaliers. He's got an open man at the 40. Rashawn Henry.
They're spreading the football around. That's what's so impressive about this offense, too. It's just all the different targets. And look at that throw right there.
Wide left. Talapapa in motion. Armstrong wants him for the end zone. A diving catch in the end zone and a touchdown. Henry with a sensational catch. A 20-yard touchdown grab. And the Cavaliers strike again.
Strong up at the top of your screen, just a go route, and Trace Willing is looking inside like he's gonna trap something else, and just right over the defender towards the back pylon.
Now look at the reaction by
the way that defense completely shut down Lincoln Riley's offense. That was impressive.
Woolfolk on first down. And the ball is caught near the 30-yard line by Henry.
Too much attention to yourself, because then when you leave, everybody knows it.
Yeah, good point.
Armstrong. Another catch made inside the 20.
They'll worry about next week when it gets here as the state championship for Virginia, but they take care of business today for the Coastal Division.
Armstrong has a man deep downfield and in the pit territory to Rashawn Henry.
Brennan Armstrong just stands in there, play fake. Nobody around. Talk about the protection again. There's just nobody around.
Great battle going on with Wicks and Addison, the two standout receivers tonight. Armstrong, deep ball the other way, got a man on the run, cut for a touchdown. Rashawn Henry, and Virginia's right back in it.
Don just talked about the leadership of Brennan Armstrong, and he just showed it right there. 2 plays is all they needed.
But for precautionary reasons, he is not playing today, as is quarterback Jermaine Waller, who's out with an ankle injury.
Henry wide open inside the 20. And those are significant losses for Virginia Tech. Huddle until Armstrong was able to go. There's the blitz. Armstrong gets rid of it quickly. He's got Henry